Flashing cameras, TV crews crowd the tarmac. The sun rises over Ninoy Aquino International Airport as a sleek gray jet slices through the morning sky. For the first time ever, the South Korean-made KF-21 Boramae fighter arrives in Manila. Its engines let out a low rumble, shaking the ground and thrilling the crowd. The Philippine flag waves side by side with South Korea's, marking a historic moment. Military leaders, defense experts, and curious citizens gather in awe. Some have waited for hours, hoping to snap the first photos of the jet that could change the country's future. The KF-21 is not just another aircraft, it is a symbol of hope and progress. As it rolls to a stop, ground crew rush forward, while dignitaries step out for the welcoming ceremony. News anchors quickly broadcast the event nationwide. Social media explodes with photos and videos. Hashtag KF-21 in Manila trends instantly. Everyone wants to know, what does this mean for the Philippines? The answer is clear. This is more than a plane. It is a promise of a safer, stronger nation. This headline moment signals the start of a new chapter for the Philippine Air Force, a chapter filled with excitement, opportunity, and change. For decades, the Philippine Air Force, or PAF, has faced challenges. Many of its planes are old and outdated. Some date back to the Cold War era. Air defense has been a struggle, especially with rising tensions in the West Philippine Sea. The country needs modern tools to protect itself and respond to emergencies. The arrival of the KF-21 brings hope for change. The PAF is not just getting a new plane, it is entering a new era, one where the skies are safer and the country is better protected. This moment is about progress, learning, and catching up with the rest of the world. Air Force pilots look to the KF-21 with excitement. They dream of flying a jet that matches the best in Asia. For younger Filipinos, the KF-21 is a symbol of possibility. It shows that the Philippines is ready to invest in its future. This is just the beginning. The PAF's journey with the KF-21 could redefine what it means to protect the nation and its people. The Asian Defense and Security Exhibition, or ADAS, is not just a trade show, it is the biggest defense event in the Philippines. In 2026, all eyes are on Manila as countries send delegations to see the newest military technology. This year, the KF-21 is the star attraction. ADAS brings together generals, engineers, and industry leaders from across Asia. They come to see what's next in defense. The KF-21's first international appearance is a big surprise. It steals the spotlight, showing that the Philippines is serious about modernizing its military. Inside the convention halls, experts discuss radar, stealth, and next-generation weapons. Outside, the roar of the KF-21's engines draws crowds. The Philippines proves it can host a world-class event and be a player in the region. ADAS 2026 is more than an expo, it is a statement. The Philippines is ready for the future and ready to lead in regional security. The KF-21 Boramae is not just any fighter jet, it is South Korea's newest pride, designed for the future. With a sharp, angular body and advanced stealth features, the KF-21 can evade radar and attack before the enemy even knows it's there. It is fast, agile, and packed with the latest weapons. Inside, the cockpit has digital screens and smart controls. Pilots can focus on the mission, not just flying the plane. The jet carries powerful missiles, guided bombs, and can fight in the air or strike targets on the ground. Its engines are strong, able to fly long distances, perfect for the Philippine archipelago. The KF-21 is also built to grow. It can be upgraded with new systems as technology changes. This means the jet will stay modern for many years. For the Philippines, this is a smart investment. It is not just about today, it's about tomorrow. With the KF-21, the PAF gains a true multi-role fighter, a jet that can handle any mission in the challenging skies of Southeast Asia. So, here's the big question. Why choose the KF-21 over famous jets like the US F-16 Viper or Sweden's Gripen? Well, each plane definitely has its own strengths. The F-16, for example, is proven in battle and trusted by air forces all over the world. The Gripen, on the other hand, is known for being easy to fly and, honestly, pretty cheap to maintain. But the KF-21 is the freshest face in the lineup, blending new ideas with proven tech. The KF-21 brings advanced stealth and digital systems that you just won't find in older F-16s. Plus, it's designed for future upgrades, while many F-16s are actually reaching the end of their careers. The Gripen is reliable, sure, but the KF-21 can carry more weapons and has better radar. Now, cost is another big factor. the KF-21 is less expensive than brand new F-16s and can be customized to fit the Philippines' needs. And politics, well, that matters too. Buying US jets sometimes comes with strict rules. The KF-21 deal, though, offers more freedom for the Philippines to decide how to use its planes. In the end, the KF-21 gives the Philippine Air Force the best mix of cutting-edge technology and practical value. South Korea is not just selling a jet, it's really building a partnership here. The KF-21 project is actually part of a bigger vision. South Korea wants to share its success and help friends like the Philippines grow alongside them. This is about trust, respect, and honestly, helping each other out. The deal includes things like pilot training, maintenance support, and even technology transfer. South Korean teams will work closely with Filipino engineers. Skills will be shared, and knowledge will be passed on. This goes far beyond just a simple arms deal. Leaders from both countries often talk about friendship for the future. They plan joint exercises, more visits, and even research projects together. The relationship grows stronger with each handshake and every flight. This partnership could really set a new standard for how countries work together in Asia's fast-changing security landscape. Bringing the KF-21 to the Philippines is not just about defense, it is also about jobs and industry. The agreement includes plans for local assembly and parts manufacturing. Filipino workers will help build, repair, and upgrade the jets. This means new factories, more jobs, and training for young engineers. Universities may start programs focused on aviation and defense technology. Students will learn new skills and get real experience with some of the world's best experts. The local economy will benefit too. Suppliers of parts, fuel, and services will all see new business. Small companies can join the supply chain, opening up opportunities for growth. With the KF-21 project, the Philippines can develop its own defense industry, a move that brings pride, income, and independence for future generations. Choosing the KF-21 is a big decision, but it's about more than just buying airplanes. It is about building a safer, more confident nation. Investing in modern air power sends a message to the world. The Philippines is ready to defend its people and its territory. This choice is also about unity. It brings together the government, the military, industry leaders, and regular citizens. Everyone has a stake in the nation's security. The KF-21 becomes a symbol of hope and teamwork. It also means planning for the long term. The jets will serve for decades, protecting future generations. With better air power, the Philippines can respond to disasters, protect fishermen, and keep its skies safe. This is nation building on a grand scale. It is about making choices today that will shape the country for many tomorrows. Asia's skies are getting crowded. Big powers compete for influence, and tensions can rise quickly. The Philippines sits at the center of this busy region. With the KF-21, the country steps up as a stronger, more reliable partner for peace. The new jets improve the Philippines' ability to work with allies, like the United States, South Korea, and neighbors in ASEAN. Joint patrols, exercises, and information sharing become easier and safer. This helps keep the region stable and secure. A modern air force also means more respect from other countries. The Philippines can protect its interests and help others in times of need. It can contribute to peacekeeping and humanitarian missions across Asia. With the KF-21, the Philippines becomes a key player in shaping the future of regional security. As the KF-21 roars over Manila, hope fills the air. For the first time in decades, the Philippine Air Force is ready to soar into the future. The journey has just begun, but the path ahead is bright. This is more than a new plane. It is a new mindset. The Philippines is investing in its people, its industry, and its role in the world. The KF-21 is a tool for defense, but also a symbol of what the nation can achieve. In the years ahead, the jets will protect the skies, inspire young Filipinos, and strengthen ties with friends. They will help build a nation that is safe, proud, and ready for anything. The sky's the limit. With the KF-21, the Philippine Air Force, and the whole nation, has a future worth fighting for.